friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Megan and today is day 23 of Vlogmas. I attempted to do fake eyelashes for the first time and I don't know how they turned out. But regardless, I don't know what that has to do with booktube, but today's video is a video in which I tell you the books I'm going to bring on vacation with me. So the very first thing I need to do before I decide what books I'm bringing is to do the Magical Readathon Winter Edition Week 4 to help me decide my TBR for this week. So we'll just go ahead and unlock this chapter now. I just realized something. I may have missed quite a few prompts, so I'm gonna go back through the entire readathon and just check on what I missed. Okay, so we're back on track. I went back through all of the prompts. So for some reason, I thought when you got your first prompt, that was the end. I didn't actually continue through. So in chapter 1, I didn't get any more prompts, but in chapter 2, I chose to stay and wait for Mr. and Mrs. Weasley instead of going in the car, so because I'm a goody two-shoes. So I have to kill some time and read a graphic novel, so I'm gonna go back and do that prompt, and that will be The Raven and Other Tales by Edgar Allan Poe. So this is essentially Edgar Allan Poe's works in graphic novel format. I'm choosing this one just because graphic novels are a little bit less durable and I'm going to be on a beach and on vacation, and so I'm taking this just in case if it gets damaged or anything like that, it's not a huge heartbreak to me. And then chapter 3, I didn't get any other prompts than what I originally got. So now I'm finally back on chapter 4, back on track. So the first question is, did I join the book club? And I didn't even know there was one. If I had seen one, I definitely would have joined it, but I never got that prompt. And again, it's asking about the book club. I still did not join it. I wish I had. Okay, so the first prompt I received, because I didn't join the book club, I had to wait for Professor Binns to explain about the history of the Chamber of Secrets in his class, and so I got the prompt that says read a book that starts with the letter S for Slytherin, and that's perfect because I was already planning to bring Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I started this book quite some time ago, made it halfway, was loving it. I honestly have no excuse for why I didn't continue reading it, so I'm excited to pick it up and have it be a priority because it is a prompt for the Magical Readathon, so this is perfect. Now that I know what to do, I'm hitting next instead of assuming that's the only prompt I'm going to get. Okay, so my next prompt is to decide if I want to go through with the Polyjuice Potion plan or not. So again, I'm the biggest goody two-shoes ever, and I know it's exciting to do the Polyjuice Potion, but if I was the one in question, I probably wouldn't, just because I'm a nervous wreck and way too anxious to even try to perform that. So I'm gonna go, no, there must be another way to figure out if Malfoy's the heir or not. So the next thing is saying that we're heading back to our dorm, and on the way we step into a big puddle of water and we realize it's one of the toilets, like, overflowing because of a book stashed in the toilet. So the two options are pick up the book or no thank you, let's go make that potion. And because I chose to not go with the potion, I'm gonna go pick up the book. So because I picked up the book, my reading prompt is to read a book that has been written by an author whose last name starts with either T, M, or an R. Okay, perfect. Another book I was actually already planning to bring with me is Birthday by Meredith Russo and R. So this is going well. This is lining up with the books I had already planned to bring. Yes. Okay, so I went into the memory and saw that Hagrid was framed, and then I take Ron and run down to Hagrid's hut, and when we're there with the invisibility cloak, we're hiding, and the Minister of Magic comes and takes Hagrid away, and as he's leaving, he says, if anyone were looking for some answers, all they'd have to do is follow the spiders. I'm like, Ron, I don't want to follow the spiders. So the two options are, gotta get those answers, let's follow the spiders, and heck no, I'm going back to the castle. And that's me. I'm going back to the castle. I'm not brave. I'm not a Gryffindor. The front of this page is nope, 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 nope. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about spiders. So because I left, I'm heading back to the castle, and all of a sudden a bludger hits me out of nowhere, and it's like attacking me, and I'm its target, and I can't get it away. So my options are to cast Protego or cast Reducto. I would probably cast Protego off of instinct. So I cast Protego and it worked. I got rid of the bludger, but then I hear a squeak from behind a bush and it's Dobby. So my prompt is to tweet a photo of my favorite Quidditch player with a Dobby sent a bludger hashtag. It's not really a reading prompt. Okay, so those are my reading prompts. I had 2 actual reading prompts and then a photo challenge prompt. So far my reading prompts this week are to read a graphic novel, so I'm going to do the Edgar Allan Poe, to read a book that starts with S, so that's Shadow and Bone, and then to read a book from an author whose last name starts with T, M, or R, and I'm going to read Birthday by Meredith Russo. So those are 3 books I will absolutely be bringing with me, and then the other books I will absolutely be bringing with me on this trip are the Guinevere Deception, because it is our reading prompt for the Half-Blood Book Club, and our live show will be on January 5th, so I definitely want to take this and annotate it while I'm there, so I'm super excited about that because it'll be my first time annotating, so I might do a video about that and like my actual reading journey through the Guinevere Deception. I will also be bringing John Green's An Abundance of Catherines because it's on my shelf. I want to read it to see how I feel about it before I just unhaul it. Because I did like Looking for Alaska, so I want to see if I like this one more than I liked The Fault in Our Stars. I will be bringing the Candace Cameron Bure Dancing Through Life, and this is, I think, a biography by Candace Cameron Bure, and if you don't know her, she played DJ in Full House, and she's in tons of Hallmark Christmas movies. So I'm excited to read this one. I'm interested to see her journey, I guess, and then if I read it and it was enjoyable, but I don't plan to keep it, at least I won't be heartbroken if it gets damaged. And then the last book I'm planning to bring with me on vacation is To Best the Boys. The reason I'm bringing this one is because in my end of the year book tag, I said that I wanted to finish Descendant of the Crane, Shadow and Bone, which is already a reading prompt, and To Best the Boys before 2020, so I am determined to succeed in that goal. So yeah, here are the books I will be bringing on vacation with me. I also wanted to update you on my reading progress. I did finish the audiobook for Return to the Isle of the Lost right before I started this video, and it was really, really good. I think I'm going to give it 3 or 4 stars. It was enjoyable. It's still not my favorite series, but it is a really enjoyable middle grade series. Next, I did finish Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I'm gonna give this one 4 stars. It obviously wasn't like the same level as Harry Potter, but it is the same world, and it's so amazing how detailed these stories get and how like a textbook from the same world can be enjoyable as well. And I loved Harry and Ron's little comments throughout. And I loved learning about the beasts because I haven't read this before, so really this just instilled in me the need to get the hardback Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them book because I want the one with the pictures and the illustrations and all the updated beasts, and it's so, I want it. And then lastly, I did finish the volume 12. I forget if I told you I finished volume 11, but I did finish all 3 volumes of this Dragon Ball manga, so I did complete all my goals by the end of the week. Not necessarily in the 48-hour readathon, but I did complete them by the end of the week, so I'm really proud of that. And yeah, that is it. Let me open my advent calendar for today, see who we got. Let's see. All right, 23. And we got Hermione. We got Hermione, and I really don't know who our last one's going to be. Perhaps Harry in his dress down, kind of like Ron was yesterday. But yeah, I have no idea. So that's really all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will check in with you tomorrow for my very exciting giveaway announcement because I reached 500 subscribers, and I'm so happy, you guys. Like, I could cry. I can't express enough how happy I am that you guys want to watch me and listen to me blabber on about books, and the fact that you guys all support me, and I have 500 people that like care about what I have to say. That's crazy, and I just really want to celebrate that, and I'm going to do a giveaway, so the announcement for that will go up tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will check in with you tomorrow. Bye, friends.